Hey, everybody. Let's see if I know how to do this. Say hello if you're... Let's see. Say hello if it sounds okay and if you guys can see me. Hi, Two Please. How are you? So I am on my way. I decided to see if I could handle a live stream. I'm on my way to, it's actually Berea, Ohio, but they consider it Cleveland, to a frag swap called Fraggenstein. I think it's CC is whoever puts the show on. So I'm going by myself to help. If you guys were on the live stream yesterday, you guys got to see Frost. That's with Rico. Some of you probably already know Frost. So they went to Minnesota for a frag swap, and his wife is working one here, so I'm going to help her. That's what I was doing. I posted on Instagram yesterday. I was hauling water for her up to the show in the monster truck. So, did you guys get a notification? And do any of you live anywhere around here? I know there's some people, we don't know everybody, but it should be fun. Do you guys have anything going on today? Got the notice. Okay, good. I know it's like early. It's like 9:05 here. So, I don't know if Rico's up yet. Notification squad. Awesome. Because wherever he is, I think it's an hour behind here. So it's probably 8 in Minnesota. So. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited, and I'm also nervous at the same time. So we've gone to a lot of these shows, but I've never actually worked the booth. And so I get to be behind the booth and actually help sell coral, and I'm a little nervous about it because I don't really know if I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to pretend to know, but I will help people the absolute best that I can. But she has like, I think she has 4 8-foot tables, and so it's a lot of space to cover for just one person. I hope so. Maybe I'll learn a few things. Decanthia, so are you in Minnesota? We must have missed the live stream yesterday then, because yeah, he's in Minnesota. I don't know exactly where, but there's a frag swap there somewhere. And yes, that is a lot of space. So they always have a very, very large booth. And again, Frost has great stuff. They have a website. It's frostcorals.com. So they always have a very large booth. And so yeah, actually 4 8-foot tables is like nothing compared to the size of the booth that they normally have. So she's like, if I'm down at one end, I might need some help on the other end. So yes, I am. I was at Mayo Clinic yesterday, so I must have missed it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, I don't know if you're heading over to wherever. You'll have to look it up. Like I say, I don't know the name of the show or anything, but he's somewhere really close to you then. That would be super cool. I know it's just a one-day show. It's just today. And then after the show, they'll break down and head back. So, hello to everybody. If you guys are just hopping on, I'm headed to a frag swap in Cleveland, Ohio. So I worked my first show this year. Not fish stuff, gotcha. With your wife's business. Yeah, I've worked shows before, but just not, you know, these shows, I guess. So we'll see. Should be a good time. So I used to design kitchens. I designed kitchens. Good morning. I designed kitchens for 5 years, actually, for a company, and we would go to trade shows and things to meet people and sell our products. So I've definitely worked a show, just not a coral show. Hello, Oliver. Aaron, how are you guys? How many? I know I want to take all the anemones, but I can't. So, but I really am. So when I put out that video the other day, so many of you, I wasn't sure like what you guys would say when I said something about an anemone tank. I didn't know if you guys would think that was like, you know, something you'd like to see me do, or if you would have rather see me do corals and that kind of thing. So I wasn't really sure. So I put the video out, but a lot of people were like really supportive about it, and you know, all about doing an anemone tank, which was actually really exciting. I was excited, but I was kind of nervous. I know it's my tank, but at the same time, I want everybody to, you know, enjoy what I'm doing with it as well. So I'm really thinking about it. So whenever a lot of people were like, yeah, that would be awesome, an anemone tank, blah, 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 it got me more excited. So it's actually not snow, it's raining. It definitely feels like it could be snow, though. It's 44 degrees, so I guess not gonna snow, but it's not warm at all. But yeah, when we went, so we were at, I think, Reefapalooza, Orlando, and we went to Worldwide Coral when they opened up that other building. I don't know what it's called. Good morning, Murphy, how are you? So when we went to Worldwide Coral, their new facility that they opened up, they had an anemone tank in there, and it was awesome. So like I mentioned in the video, that was the first time that I ever saw an anemone tank. I don't know, I guess I never had thought about it, didn't really realize that you could just have anemones. And so my anemone is doing great in the tank. I don't know, he seems so happy, and somebody asked me the other day, what do I feed him? And I actually have not fed him, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be feeding him, but I haven't, and he seems happy. So it's nice that you have all the help here in YouTube. Yes, for sure, because Rico wants me to learn and figure it out and use you guys to help me. So Murph, what are you up to today? Anything fun? I was nervous. I was like, I don't know if they would be whatever, but seeing how my anemone is doing so good, and I know it's just only one in there right now, it was like, well, maybe that would be an easier tank for me to maintain. So setting up this tank, I've realized that, I mean, I knew I was busy, but I realized how busy I am, and then how hard it is just to do a little maintenance or install a new piece of equipment. And it's not so much the installing of the new equipment or the maintenance of the tank. Like, that part of it is actually pretty quick, but it's recording the video and spending the time editing and making sure that the video is good before I put it out. That's where it becomes time consuming. The And so just to give you guys an idea, the other day I made that video just of me opening the flipper magnet and cleaning the tank or whatever. So the video was pretty quick. Like, that part didn't take very long, but I literally probably edited that video for probably 4 hours of my day that day. So I did it and edited it right away and put it out. That took up a good part of my day just to do that. And so it was like, you know, but it's making sure that you're cutting out all the boring stuff, because obviously if there's just long things, that it takes time to do things, but people don't want to watch the whole entire time, so you're cutting out the not important stuff and keeping the important stuff. So anyways, it was just, so it's time consuming big time, and it's hard. And so of course for me, like, top priority is school, and so make sure that I am getting all that done and then making a video and doing that. So not fun. Just gonna change our membranes and filters. Yay. Hopefully. Yeah, editing can be fun. Like, there's sometimes where I can get it video edited really fast, but that day was not a fast one. But I also put a little more time and effort into it. And at the end, I was actually happy with it. I was like, oh, I think I actually did a good job. So, that kind of thing. So this show is probably about 40 minutes from where we live. So, it's a little bit of a drive. And it's actually where I grew up. In the same city that I grew up, went to high school, all that. So it's kind of funny. School, home, YouTube, kids, yeah. It's busy. Not enough time in the day. My next nursing exam is on Tuesday, so tomorrow and Monday will be couch, book, nothing else day. Yeah, just a one-day show, so I think it's only like 11 to 4 or something like that. So not a long one, just one day, but they have it every year, and they've been doing it for the last couple of years, because I know Rico went last year and the year before. I don't remember prior to that, so yeah. Definitely having withdrawals from New York aquatic experience, and not so much the show itself. I mean, the show was good, and it was nice to get to see different things. So you go to saltwater shows, and it's pretty much all the same stuff. And then, you know, so aquatic experience was nice because it was a little different. You got to see freshwater and saltwater, and there was just different things to see, but the amount of fun that we have with everybody is what makes it so fun. So going out, big group of people, going to dinner, just hanging out, it's so fun. Like, I can't even describe it until you come to one and actually do it and hang out with everybody. It's just a blast. And then it's like 1 or 2 days, and then it's 1 or 2 days, and then everybody goes back home, and it's like bittersweet. So it's like, why we can't all just live closer together? So Murphy, so Fraggenstein is at the Berea Fairgrounds. So it's it's Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds, but it's in Berea, Ohio. So it's north from us, 40 minutes north from where we are. Seems like a pretty cool show. To be honest, I actually have never went. This is my first time, I believe, because the past 2 years that I can remember that he went by himself. So I've gone to Lear, which is here, with him once or twice. For some reason, I was always busy, maybe because of Halloween, and it's always in October. I don't know. But I always miss this one. So, have to come sometime. Not too far for you. Murphy, what are you up to today? Or what are you up to, like, later on? Like tonight? What's up, Tim? How are you? I feel like it's been like a century since I saw you. And it's been, what, a year? Feels like forever. I'm in Virginia. Gotcha. I love Virginia. We love Virginia, I should say. We vacation there typically every year, but I think because we've gone on so many other little trips to different shows and places, we didn't go to Virginia this year, and I don't think we went last year either. Last year we did like our family vacation in Orlando in the summer, and then this year we really didn't do a family vacation. We did go to Orlando this year for Reefapalooza, but it's been a while. I know. You know what? I was talking to Frost I was talking to Frost last night, and he said that they were finished setting up the show and they were getting ready to go eat, and they were going to Portillo's. So I know Rico was happy about that. I said, oh, so they have Portillo's in Minnesota, huh? Said, yep. So, yeah. Hey, Nate. Good morning. How are you? It's early, kind of. Early. Everybody's still sleeping, and it is a super crappy day here as far as the weather. It's definitely a stay in bed and do nothing type day. So, I don't know. I was thinking about a live stream. I thought about a live stream last night. I tried to call, I think I called Lisa, but she didn't answer. She must have been sleeping. And so then I just went to bed. But yeah, I thought about it. So he won't be home tonight either. He'll be home tomorrow. But I don't know. Thought about a live stream, but I'm not really up for running a live stream by myself. So I'll be lucky to talk to you guys the whole way to this show. So it'd kind of only be like if other people wanted to come in, hang out, blah, 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 that kind of thing. We do have trick-or-treating tonight. That's from 5 to 7. Which I'm kind of like not so thrilled about because it's like so wet and rainy and cold. The best trick-or-treats is when it's, you know, more decent weather. Nate, no complaints, just living life, trying to enjoy every minute of it. It's supposed to get up to 85 degrees. That would be lovely. I don't know, like I kind of, though, 85 is a little bit hot. It'd be nice if we could be like 70 all the time. That would be perfect. Got cold here for a while. Trick or treat. It's not Halloween yet. I know, you know what, Murphy and I wish the opposite. So growing up and where I, you know, it's still like that. Even like in the city that I grew up in, they always trick or treat on Halloween night. And moving to Akron and all the surrounding cities pretty much in Akron all do it on the weekend before Halloween. So, but I kind of like it on Halloween. I would rather it be on Halloween night, so. Yep. Here in Gatesville, we have the Czar tonight. Not sure what that is, but I love life. But she just wants to be friends. I'm confused. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know why or when they decided to do it that way, but ever since, so for the 10 years that I've been living in Akron, that's how it's been. Oh, like a festival. Gotcha.
Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but.
Yeah. So whatever you said went over my head. Oh, life just wants to be friends with you. I get it now, I think. Is that what you meant? I get it. I get it. We need to come down there still. What is it? Kentucky, right? I think there's a frag swap. Isn't there one in Kentucky coming up next month? Friend zone, yeah. I don't know about the friend zone. You heard my ringtone, huh? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I know. I thought I saw that. Fun fact, in London, I think, is where trick-or-treat started. All Hallows Eve is the original date. Kids would burn people's houses, set fires, started passing out candy as bribery. Really? That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Nate, do you know what weekend that is in Kentucky? And are you going to go? Or do you go? I love country music, Douglas. That's my favorite. November 17th. So, Murph, are you going too? I wonder about CJ. I feel like I remember somebody talking about it last year, but then Rico didn't end up going. Say church? I think so. Probably isn't too big. Maybe haven't decided. It's only a few hours. Yeah, I have to think about it and figure it out. That's in a couple weeks, huh? That's like 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, I mean, we definitely wouldn't probably go just to go, I don't think. But if some of you guys are going, then it'd be worth going. Hanging out and having a little bit of fun. Figure that out and decide. I know there's next week something in Michigan. It's a small show on Sunday that I think he mentioned going to. I don't know how far away. Rico going to, yep, we will be there. So, for sure. Pretty much all the big shows. So, all the Reefapaloozas and the MACNA. Unless something were to happen to prevent us from being able to go, most likely we'll be there. And this year they have the new one, what is it, in Chicago in October, so that'll be cool. There's a couple new things this year. There's going to be Aquashella. I think it's going to be in Texas. That's in March, I believe. A couple new things. Yeah, we'll definitely be at MACNA. That's in what, Orlando, I believe, or at Disney. I need a coffee before I get there. I had high hopes for Lancaster a few years ago, was disappointed. So does that mean if Aquashella is in Texas that you'll be there? No, it's at SeaWorld. I checked it out. SeaWorld. Yeah, I was just wondering because Douglas said they'll be coming from Texas, so if he's already in Texas to go to whichever show he was talking about, I was wondering if he'd go to Aquashella. I'll try, depends on the railroad. Okay, gotcha. Chris, where's which one at? I just said it like a million. They haven't like fully released the dates yet for it, but I want to say it's like 29th or 30th, 31st, whatever that Saturday, Sunday is. 29th, 30th, or 30th, 31st, I believe. But like I say, they fully haven't released the dates for it yet. Lots of stuff for next year, lots of different shows. Lisa, you're late. You've been up since 5 and you're late. Lisa, are you up for a live stream tonight? Oh, Fraggenstein is in Cleveland. It's actually Berea. Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. Chris, are you nearby or something? I'm working the Frost Corals booth. So if anybody's on here watching that's coming, come say hello to us. Indiana. It starts at 11. No, I wanted to just do a regular live stream tonight for whoever. But I want you know, like other people to hang out with me. I can't just talk for hours to myself. JBS live stream. Okay. I was saying that the kids have trick or treat from 5 to 7, and then I don't know. So it'll probably be like later. I'm probably not getting anything for the tank, no. Indiana's a cool place to live. You'll be there, meaning the live stream. You guys will hang out because Rico won't be home still, so I'm going to get something today. Uh-oh. I gotta find like all the coolest anemones. But I don't want to, I can't pay $1,000 per one. So we'll see. Lisa, go to my Instagram and check out. I used to live in Ohio by Greenville. I have no idea where Greenville is, I don't think. Did you manage to convince Rico on the Toby mini puffers? I don't remember talking about that. The one fish that I do want, and I was wondering if I can have it, if I do an anemone tank, can I still have the Valentini, is that what you're talking about? Valentini puffer, I think is the name of it. Yeah, 508, I won't have coral if I have an anemone tank, so. Richmond, Indiana. My lake still hasn't come. Now I'm right by Illinois. Via Drive. Gotcha. I know I want more, so I think I want an anemone tank. So, but the Valent, I've always wanted a puffer, but like for Rico's tanks, and he's not really into it, so, or plus they could maybe eat coral or whatever, so I want that little guy. They are screwing around and I'm gonna flip. I don't know what's up with your mail. Should be able to keep the balance. Okay. Well, I hope so, because I was talking to the fish store, and they were saying how they're kind of a sensitive fish, so I don't know. Hopefully I can manage to keep it. I don't think I'd be very good at getting fish and then them not making it. I would be like heartbroken. So yeah, anybody else that has just hopped on, I'm traveling to Fraggenstein, Frag Show, Frag Swap, and it's actually in Berea, Ohio at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. So if anybody in here is coming, stop by the Frost Corals booth. You can't miss them because they have 4 8-foot tables. They're a large booth, and we'll be there hanging out. I'm going to try to sell coral today for the first time. A little nervous, but we'll make do. So, Harkins Aquatics, good morning. I'm almost there. Google it, 20 hours drive. Yeah, not today, right? So, it's here, just not able to get it yet, but I will definitely let you know when it's in hand. Where was it coming from? Or somebody sent that to you, didn't they, Lisa? Like another YouTuber. Was it to please? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's weird. So your mail is all jacked up and you're not getting your packages. Not cool. say like she said like an hour or an hour and a half. I don't know if I'm right, Murph, but I didn't think she was very far from the border. Well, I'm not too far. I'm gonna stop and grab 2 hours. I might. I know that he did it before and the internet, like the service was really bad in the building for some reason, so I may. It just depends. So I'm actually there to work the booth, and so I definitely have to do that if it slows down, and if I have time to leave the booth and walk around, then possibly. But I'm not sure. But I just remember him streaming it in years past, and it was real choppy and not a very good stream. Even though we have unlimited data and we're with Verizon, it still wasn't very good. I think Reef Girl lives in Canada, but has a US PO box. So she gets stuff. Interesting. So if you guys are around later, and if I got Murphy and I got Lisa and I got Nate to hang out, and of course whoever else wants to join in and hang out with us, maybe we'll do a live stream tonight. Probably I wouldn't think would be until I almost want to say 9. By the time I get the kids trick-or-treated, get that done, back home, food settled down, and all that good stuff, I'm assuming it'll probably be like 9 o'clock. Which could be cool, actually, because Rico will probably be on his way home, so that means that they could probably join in. Because they're going to have a 14-hour drive home tonight, and so I don't know what time their show ends, but they should definitely be on the road around that time. So give them something to do. Might be a good time. Might be fun. I'll be there. I'll hang out. Sounds good. So yeah. What's up, Dan? How are you? Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all have fun. I gotta go. Wish I was closer. Sounds like a plan. I'll probably snap some pictures. I'll probably post on Instagram or whatever. So, yeah. Hey, Gabriel. Just signing off. I'm going to a frag swap. I'm almost there. So, you guys... Yeah, you did. I'm okay. Sad I missed you when I was in Ohio. Oh, I think you did message or comment, but you were here for something, so there's always next time. Yep, thank you guys. And if you guys are I will definitely give Patreon some love. If you guys are around tonight, maybe around 9, I'm contemplating a live stream, so hopefully we'll be able to do that, and I will see you guys later on, and thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.